Let's diagnose why my wife's 2019 Turbo S won't start today. So with the spark plugs just jammed in the end of the wire here, we turned it over and it had no spark. Pulled the spark plug out and put a screwdriver in there and we had a really hot spark. So I was like, oh, well, it's got bad plugs. That's weird, but whatever. I took my bore scope and I looked down in the cylinder. I didn't see anything. There was no, scratching in the cylinder. I mean, I had the plugs out, might as well look down in there. But the cylinders were completely dry. So Paul was like, well, let's clean the plugs off, put them back in, fire it up, and if it fires, then we'll know it's some ignition-related problem. And I fired it, and it immediately started smoking white and misfiring and running on one cylinder, like just running terrible. And just, you could smell coolant. Here we've got the bore scope down in the cylinder, and you can see all those water droplets on top of the piston. Here I've got that bore scope turned around looking at the intake valve. You can see all that water on the intake valve, and then there's water all over the cylinder head. There's just tons of water in this thing. And both cylinders are like that. They've got tons of water in them. And so I was like, man, the chances of it being a head gasket are nearly zero because it literally ran fine when I parked it. And it's not pressurizing the cooling system. And to have this much water in the cylinders after just like 10 seconds of runtime, got to be a blown intercooler. Oh, she's happy to see me. Yeah. Boy, we were about to have a bad time. That's a bent rod waiting to happen. Seriously though, we got extremely lucky that this thing did not hydrolock the engine and bend a rod. We always want to confirm the failure, so we're going to put a little pressure in here, and you can see all those bubbles coming out of the end of that core. It's a pretty good sized leak. This is the old broken intercooler from Polaris, and this is the new one from RPM. Looks nice. All right, so we pulled a vacuum on the cooling system. Now we got the intercooler installed, and we're going to go ahead and suck all the coolant in here. This is pre-mixed from Polaris. Clear prop.